Welcome to Zukkun Knows. It started with a crush. A Harvard sophomore built a site to rate his classmates. But behind the prank was something deeper, a new way to connect people. Mark Zuckerberg didn't just launch a social network, he built the nervous system of the modern world. And what began in a dorm room is now shaping AI, reality, and identity itself. 1. Harvard hack. In 2003, Mark Zuckerberg was a 19-year-old sophomore at Harvard. Bored and curious, he built FaceMash, a hot or not style website where students voted on classmates' photos. It got 22,000 views in hours and crashed the campus network. He faced disciplinary action, but it proved one thing. People wanted to connect, compare, and engage online. Just months later, Mark launched the Facebook, a digital version of Harvard's student directory. You needed a .edu email to join. Exclusivity made it addictive. It spread from Harvard to Yale, Columbia, Stanford, and then everywhere. 2. From dorm room to global platform. By 2005, Facebook had spread to universities across the US. Zuckerberg dropped out to scale it full-time. He moved to Palo Alto, got early funding from Peter Thiel, and built a team. Soon, Facebook opened to high schools, then to the public. Its killer feature, real identity. No pseudonyms, no avatars. It was a place where you saw your real friends, your family, your boss, and their baby pictures. 3. Growth, power, and acquisitions. Facebook crossed 100 million users in 2008, then 500 million, then a billion. With massive reach came massive ambition. They bought Instagram in 2012 for $1 billion. A move many saw as crazy. Then came WhatsApp, $19 billion, and Oculus VR. Each acquisition gave Facebook new control over communication, attention, and even digital reality. Zuckerberg became one of the most powerful people alive, not through politics, but algorithms. 4. The dark side emerges. With great power came serious problems. Fake news spread faster than truth. Echo chambers deepened polarization. The 2016 US election brought accusations that Facebook enabled manipulation, especially with the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Zuckerberg was summoned before Congress. His robotic testimony went viral. "Senator, we run ads," he said. But beneath the memes was a deeper truth. Facebook had become a system too big to govern. 5. Rebranding as Meta. In 2021, amid scrutiny and stagnation, Facebook rebranded as Meta. This wasn't just cosmetic. It marked a pivot from social networking to building the metaverse. Zuckerberg envisioned a future where people would live, work, and play in immersive digital worlds. Meta poured tens of billions into VR and AR, but public reaction was mixed. The graphics looked like a PS2 game, critics joked. Still, Zuckerberg doubled down. 6. Reality Labs and the VR gamble. Reality Labs became Meta's crown jewel and black hole. They released the Quest series of VR headsets. Presence, not just content, became the new buzzword. But adoption was slow. Developers left. Still, Zuckerberg insisted, the metaverse isn't about short-term wins. It's about owning the next computing platform. 7. The AI pivot. While Meta built virtual worlds, a new tech wave emerged, AI. Meta responded with Llama, its own open-source large language model. Unlike rivals like OpenAI, Meta let researchers build freely with its models. Llama became a serious player. Now in its 4th generation, it's trained on billions of parameters and is being integrated across Meta's ecosystem. 8. Meta AI Assistant. In 2025, Meta launched a universal AI assistant. It lives in Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, everywhere. You can ask it questions, generate content, even plan your weekend. Zuckerberg's goal, make AI as common as scrolling. But critics warn, if Meta controls social graphs, answer your AI assistant, how much of your life do they really shape? 9. Infrastructure and influence. Meta is spending over $60 billion in 2025 alone on AI servers and data centers. They operate one of the largest digital infrastructures on Earth, right next to Google and Microsoft. But their power isn't just technical. Meta's products influence elections, self-esteem, shopping habits, and even reality perception. 10. The hacker king Mark Zuckerberg started as a college kid hacking Harvard. Now he runs an empire that shapes the minds and media of billions. Is he a visionary builder, a digital emperor, or just a guy who broke something too big to fix? Whatever the answer, the future he's building might already include you. Thanks for watching Zukkun Knows. If this gave you a new perspective, don't forget to subscribe. You might already be living in his metaverse.